What is going on, all you beautiful people? Thanks for joining me for yet another video. Today I have found myself in a fixed blade rabbit hole. So if you carry a fixed blade, if you EDC a fixed blade, let me know down below in the comments which one and why. So for me, I am very picky with fixed blades because it is not a knife that I typically carry. I am a folders guy, true and true. But I recently found a maker that is creating some incredible fixed blades, and that is Brandon Parker. You can find him on Instagram, BP_custom_knives. And today we are talking about one of his production models called the Wasp. And this thing is not only sleek, but very, very sharp. So let's dive into some specs. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a rundown on the Wasp. And if you watch all the way to the very end, there might be a giveaway on a fixed blade. So let's get into some specs. So the Wasp comes in at an overall length of 6.5 inches. We've got a blade length of 3 inches and a cutting edge of 2.8 inches. This particular one is rocking some crew wear steel, heat treated at 64 to 65 HRC, and this thing is slicey. It actually comes from Brandon with a mirror polished edge that is 6/1000ths behind the edge, extremely sharp. So this is the honey sticks version of the Wasp. So it is rocking some really beautiful handmade Ultim scales that have this really nice grippy texture to them. And with the purchase of your Wasp, you also get your Kydex sheath. Mine is a maroon color, which is awesome. I love maroon. As far as fit and finish goes on the Wasp, it is perfect. Everything about it is just really well done, and you can tell that he really pays attention to detail on each one of these designs before it leaves his shop. Ergonomically, it's perfect. You get a 4-finger purchase right on there. Thumb sits at the top. Just so easy to slice into stuff with. The Ultim scales are a really nice touch. This is actually the first knife I've ever purchased that has Ultim scales, and I like the fact that you can kind of see through it and see the tang of the blade. Just a really cool touch. Now, these particular Ultim scales have a textured finish on them, which is great. I think it's cool. I'm a fan of like having that kind of haptic feeling when it comes to pocket knives or fixed blades, so that is a really nice touch. The grind on this blade is beautiful, and I want to try and capture it as best as I can, because these are some of the best looking grind lines I think I've ever seen. Again, just kind of goes to speak to his attention to detail. You get a mirror polish straight out of the shop, which is cool, so you don't have to put a mirror polish on it. It comes with one already, and it is just razor sharp. I don't think I've been so afraid to handle a fixed blade before straight out of a shop than this one, because this thing is just crazy sharp. Each fixed blade does come with its sheath. Like I said, mine has a maroon sheath, which is perfect. I may in the future get a leather sheath just because I am a fan of leather, but the Kydex sheath is really nice and easy to deploy the knife from, so that is always a nice touch. You get a lanyard hole right at the bottom here in case you want to throw on a lanyard. I might do so. I think it looks really good on fixed blades, but overall aesthetically, I don't think it takes away from the design, so it's a really nice touch to see that lanyard hole. So I got the chance to chat with Brandon a little bit over the phone and on social media, and I love his story. So 3 years ago, when everything got shut down and lockdown started, he was watching YouTube videos on how to make knives, and he went out there, bought himself the biggest, baddest machine possible, and started to learn the process on how to make knives. Now, he started with creating some of his custom knives, and now he's built himself up to 3 different knives that are at the production level: the Wasp, the Volt, and the Spark. The Wasp is the one that I have here, and this is his take on the perfect EDC blade. Something that is elegant and classy, but hard working, and it comes in a wide variety of steels. You guys are just gonna have to follow him on social media to see what steels he is dropping, but this one is in crew wear. I believe he was messing around with some Magna Cut too, so definitely check him out to see what he's gonna drop next. Something I failed to mention while I was filming this video is that Brandon does drops every single Saturday. So if you're looking to pick any of these models up, make sure, of course, that you follow him, but keep an eye out on Saturdays because that is when his drops are going live. Don't know why I forgot to mention that, but let's just get back to the video. The Volt is the more budget-friendly option, and that one doesn't come with any scales. It's pretty much just the blank knife, which is also really cool because he wanted to create something that was affordable to your average EDC consumer. The Wasp is roughly $300. The Volt is roughly $200. So I love the fact that he was able to create something that is premium, but something that is also a little bit more cost effective and budget friendly for everybody out there that wants to experience one of his knives. So all in all, I am extremely happy with the Wasp. I think it is a perfect fixed blade for somebody who has collected a lot of fixed blades over time or is fairly new to the scene like I am, because it is just ergonomic, slicey, and just damn beautiful. Like, what more could you possibly ask for? Now, I have a Wasp here, but there's one more knife that I've been kind of hinting at the beginning of the video that you guys might want to check out as well. So this is the Volt, and the Volt is going to be our giveaway piece. So the Volt is the more budget-friendly option that Brandon offers, a little smaller. There's no scales, it's pretty much naked, but it comes in CPM 154. It is razor sharp as well, and you get this beautiful leather slip, which you can put right into. So if you want to get in on this giveaway, we're going to have more information on Instagram. You guys make sure to follow me and Brandon. There will be a post going live right now, actually 12 p.m. Monday. You guys can go ahead and check out the links below to see how you can win this beautiful knife, because it is something that needs to be experienced. So that is it for me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video on the Wasp. I wish you guys the best of luck winning this Volt. And like I said, make sure to check out Brandon over on Instagram, because he is working on some incredible stuff.